Hello there, my beautiful Aries friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, I'm going to do something a little bit different today. I'm going to pull two cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you. And at the end of this reading, Aries, I'm going to pull a clarifier card, a bonus card, and an angel number for you. So stay tuned for those. All right, my friends, I'm going to split this deck. Now, the reason why I'm using only two cards out of this deck is because they're much more detailed. And the cards are just so ginormous that I can't fit them on my screen. That's the other reason, but mainly because I seem to read these a little bit more in depth, and this is more of an energy reading, so I hope you all enjoy it. We're getting the 10 of Cups here, Aries, so a lot of happiness coming into your life. This is where all of your cups are full. This is where you are feeling that deep connection to people in your life, but also to the universe and even within yourself. So there's almost like this wholeness. There's this fulfillment coming in if you're not already feeling this. And it's almost like this oneness that you are feeling here with just everything around you. Life is great. And this is what you've been wanting, is that emotional fulfillment, is that emotional satisfaction. So this is your happy place. And what I want you to do here, Aries, is to use your own intuition when you're seeing my cards, whenever they pop up, is to take a look at these images and try to interpret the cards using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you'll receive your own messages. All right. So we've got the 10 of Cups. It's a beautiful energy. It's an energy of completion. Okay. So this is what I'm feeling here for you. There's a rainbow here as well. And we're getting the Queen of Swords, really having clarity and nurturing your mind and keeping yourself in that positive vibration. This is where it's at here. Aries is, I don't know why I'm getting an Aquarius energy coming in for you today. So I don't know if you have a partner in your life or someone's significant with the Aries sign, or perhaps this is in your birth chart somewhere. Okay, so we do have an Aquarius energy coming in. Oh my gosh, and I'm feeling that it might be somebody on the other side as well. So be aware of this energy here. It's a very free, very real energy, like a realness energy. So maybe this is where spirit guides are wanting you to tap into that version of yourself where you're being yourself, your authentic self here in everything that you do, because that's where you're going to find the most happiness. Now, Queen of Swords energy, really using your mind to create your reality. This is going to be very important because you have to put that love, care, and attention to your mind. So what is it that you're thinking here, Aries? Where are you putting your thoughts? What direction are you seeing your life going? Because I feel that, you know, there's a lot of negativity in the world, right? It's everywhere. And it's up to us to kind of sift through that negative and really bring the positive into our lives. And it starts with our mind, right? And it's so true because in my own personal life and other people that I know, your thoughts do become your reality. The more thought you put to something, you actually bring it to life. It becomes your reality. So nurturing your mind and paying attention to all the things that you're kind of putting in your mind and what it is that you're thinking. And those of you that haven't grabbed my 14-day mindset challenge ebook, it's in the description box below. It's everything I use in my own life that I wanted to share with all of you to keep me in that positive vibration. So I feel for some of you, really understanding where it is that you see yourself, like really focusing in on that and directing your life towards that place, that happy place. And this is where you're headed. I feel for some of you, you have a loving partner already. Some of you are looking for that loving partner, right? It's hard in this world. Our world is changing. And even the way we, it's just the way we interact with others. I feel there's a lot of people in the world that are kind of, it's almost becoming a singular world where we're not meant to have a family. We're not meant to have these deep connections. And this might not be true for all people, but I feel that this is kind of way the world is kind of leaning towards. And I feel this is, we're evolving over time, right? I truly believe I don't know even know if I should say this, but I feel that we are extraterrestrials, that we have evolved, and there's different timelines, there's different dimensions, right? So that's another conversation for another time. But I do feel that, like, for example, I'm just going to share this with you, Aries, because I noticed this in my grandson. I was babysitting my grandson yesterday, and oh my goodness, I feel the babies that are being born right now are highly intelligent. My grandson was connecting with a bird outside. It was so funny because there's a bird that's cawing in the background, and he comes outside. He's very aware. He's not even 6 months old yet. And he's like listening, and he hears this bird cawing out in the distance. It's like, caw. And then he looks at me. I'm holding him, and he looks at me, his cute little eyes, and he's like, ha. He says ha, right? And then he listens for the bird. And I don't think the bird's talking to him, but he's talking to the bird. The bird caws after 30 seconds, and he looks at me and he caws again with the bird. So he's trying to communicate, and he's understanding. So I feel that we are born into this universe connected to spirit guides, to the universe and everything around us. And over time, we lose that. And as I was babysitting him, I turned on my cell phone, and it automatically went to this little baby song that was on with colorful energies. And I saw him tuning every single thing out and tuning into that cell phone. And I thought, wow, he just tuned everything out, and he went right into that black hole. I always think the phones are black holes of darkness. It really sucks our energy, and it really did. And I saw it happening with him. So I turned it off right away and put it away, because I'd rather him be outside experiencing nature and Mother Earth and connecting rather than going into this digital world. Anyways, I just wanted to share that with you. And I feel that, Aries, it's this oneness energy that I feel that some of you are really seeking and wanting to bring into your lives, that feeling of fulfillment and joy in your life, that true feeling of happiness that things aren't going to bring into our lives. These are more about connections and really connecting to spirit as well, and understanding that that path that you're walking down, what is that for you? Where are you going? Really tuning into that version of yourself that was once a child, that was in tune with everything around you, really quieting the noise in your life right now. I feel this is going to be very important, because I feel for a lot of you, it's all about nurturing yourself, nurturing your dreams, really coming to this place where you know where is that you're going. I feel that a lot of you gone through a lot of hardships. You've been through a lot. We have stories to share with each other. So, feel free to share with your story with everyone here in this community, because I want our YouTube community here on Sacred Knowledge Tarot to be so safe, where we're helping lift each other up, right? So I feel that you're on this journey, and you're going to settle in this place. You're about to, and you're seeing this vision in your mind so clearly. You're feeling it, and you can smell it, and having that visual in your mind, knowing that you're going to get to this place, trusting in the power of you and the universe to bring you to this place, is what's guiding you towards it, Aries. And I feel that you're even trusting, like, look at this bird in this woman's lap. She's listening to the universe. The universe speaks to us through the universe. So I feel that you're divinely being guided, and you're in tune with the energies of the universe. So if there's birds around you, you're understanding the signs that you're on the right path, and you're kind of in the present moment here, experiencing beauty of the world, but also taking in the messages that come from that. Right? The other day on the weekend, I was feeding a wild deer in my front yard, a fig, because they were at the fig tree, a mom and her fawn. And I took a fig off the fig tree and I recorded it. It's actually one of my shorts on my channel. You can check it out. But I fed it out of my own hands. So this was a sign that, there's beauty all around us. And I feel that we're protected and we are safe, and the world is actually okay. And it's everything around us that is this negative energy that's coming through the internet itself that creates that reality for us. So follow that, my friends. This is what spirit guides are wanting you to do, is follow that energy. and really have a clear focus of what it is that you want in your life and nurture your mind here. I feel that some of you are really coming into this place as well that, let's see here, you're connecting, like you're going to have a soul tribe here. Aries, you're really going to be surrounded by loving people that uplift you. Things are becoming beautiful. You know, it's kind of like you passed through a storm and now things are becoming brighter because there's a rainbow I'm seeing on this card, the 10 of Cups. And I have to look at these cards. I can't just hold them up here on my screen with this deck here, Aries. So I apologize if I'm looking at my cards, but I feel that a lot of you have climbed your way up. You are climbing up high and you're going to settle in a place that brings you true happiness. This is kind of where you're working towards. This is even in your workplace. So those of you that haven't been happy in a certain job situation, it's time for you to really focus in on what you truly want and find that for yourselves and really settle in that place. And it's not, I'm not saying settle in a way of just settling for something, but settle in a place that brings you true happiness and joy and excitement. Listen to those little whispers in your heart that are guiding you, because you are being guided right now. Listening to that intuition is going to guide you to this place of the 10 of Cups here. Now, the Queen of Swords is so interesting because you're the one that's in control. You're going to gain that security. This is what they're letting you know. And with the 10 of Cups energy, it's also letting you know that, my friends, there's beautiful things coming towards you. There's a lot of pleasure that's coming into your life. And some of you have this loving partner. There's this deep connection that you have. And for those of you that don't have it, it's coming towards you. You're being guided towards that. So if you're looking for a soulmate right now, know that that soulmate is aligned to you. That person is coming into your life. That true happiness that you are seeking is coming in. And it's this feeling of community as well. I feel you're coming into this place where you're going to be surrounded by these beautiful human beings, these beautiful connections, that emotional and spiritual fulfillment, you're happily ever after. Also, that domestic bliss that you're looking for is also coming in. So I already feel that some of you have this in your life, and it's all about keeping yourself in that vibration by focusing in on it and not allowing outside energies to affect you at this time. Right? So know that happily ever after is coming towards you here, Aries. That is what I'm feeling here. That is what I'm seeing. Crows, have you been seeing crows or any kind of birds? Even like fish. I don't know if you have fish in your life anywhere. If you've been seeing fish, stars, what else is there? Beautiful trees, very emotional energy as well. So I just feel that your cup is overflowing here. Aries, such a beautiful feeling. I'm now going to pull a clarifier card for you and see what we get. I want you to sit with this energy here of the clarifier as well. Treasured memories is coming through for you. So treasured memories. So even that feeling of nostalgia, the feeling, I'm getting deja vu here as well, or even reminiscing on the good moments of your life, really keeping yourself in that happy space. So I'm going to pull the interpretation from the guidebook here for you, Aries. Number 18, treasured memories, nostalgia, and recognition. We see a woman sitting calmly in the grass. She looks forward to somewhere we don't know, while her mind is drifting in the past. With both hands, she is holding a floating balloon filled with clouds. These clouds are old memories she wants to keep and treasure. Our past experiences don't define us. We can't live the life we had long ago, but the past does shape us. And remembrances of loved ones and joyful times can help us be our best selves today. So reminiscing, nostalgia, that feeling once long ago that brought us those happy memories, just instilling that in our minds and allowing that to be our guide. Because those feelings that we feel, when we feel those feelings in something that comes towards us, we know that that's that place we're meant to be. And especially just that reminder of those feelings, right? This is what I feel is those feelings. I use those feelings even when I'm imagining something, whatever I'm feeling through that imagination, especially if it brings me happiness and excitement and joy. I look for that feeling because I feel that is tapped in. That's me tapping into my intuition. All right, so I'm now going to pull a bonus card for you from this Wisdom of Hafiz deck, Aries. And I'll read you the interpretation from the guidebook here, okay? So let's just split this deck and pull a card from the center. Befriend pleasure, my friends. Oh my goodness, befriend pleasure here. Everything that brings you pleasure and joy in your life, that is what you need to bring more of in your life. So I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook. So number 22, befriend pleasure here, my friends. Like the sun makes love with the fields and forests, so can we with all things here, Aries. We can easily get lost in the pressures of responsibility that lostness often creates, a forgetting of simple pleasures. The indulgence of a long bath, the friendliness of candlelight, the sweetness of a bright day under a shade tree, the moorishness of an exquisite lingering meal. Our bodies are sensual by design and quest for delight. This is a good time to follow the path of what brings you pleasure and dance with the ecstasy of, This is a good time to follow the path of what brings you pleasure and dance with the ecstasy you meet along the way. And I feel this is in alignment here with the Queen of Swords energy, because it's all about dancing with the ecstasy of everything that is coming along your path as you are flowing with the energy of the Ten of Cups. This is what's going to bring you that ultimate joy, that emotional fulfillment in life here, my friends. So that is your bonus card. I'm now going to pull an angel number for you as well. So those of you that have been seeing angel numbers, this is going to be your confirmation. And for others, this is you can use this as an affirmation. All right, so we've got number 8. I am successful. So infinity symbol here is also the 8 symbol. Also Lionsgate has come up here. So that energy is lingering in. So beautiful energy. If you've been seeing 8s anywhere in your life here, Aries, know that you are going to be successful. You are successful. Let me read you this message on this card. Your talent for setting and reaching goals is like no other, Aries. You are self-sufficient and capable of achieving your ambitions. I don't know what this word means, but representing the ebb and flow, the infinite loop of creation. So look at that. Have you seen an infinity symbol anywhere? Because that's coming into my mind. It's probably because I pulled this card. So this is your reading today, my friends. I hope it resonates with you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.